found out that I can get a better lean angle on this than what I had, and just had to flip it around. But in doing so, since I did a bad job, and since it was my first time ever doing a sissy bar, it's not perfect. I didn't use a stencil or anything. If you've watched, I just kind of did it by hand. So now I got to try and rebend it. Now I got to try and rebend it back into shape, because currently it's pushing this fender off center, and I don't want that. So that's what we're going to do. Heat it up, bend it around. Hopefully it don't mess it up further. Here we go. Already got the bolts out of it. So I think I'm just going to cut this now. The right one is too far off, so when I bolt it, it pulls it in. And the left one is bent too far. So this one's bent too far from here. That needs to get fixed. Those bends up there. Perhaps they're even fine. Maybe we just gotta shave the left down. Make it shorter. Alright, next step is to clean this up. Clean the weld off. Grind a bunch of this old weld off and tack it and weld it. So that's what we're gonna do. Somebody want to tell me what that is, where I'm like done and the gun is, the metal is snapping. I'd appreciate that. Am I gonna die? Who knows? I'll say these welds look better than the last one I did. Okay, so I think I fixed the sissy bar, and I mean, it's gonna do for now. I'm gonna have to do a different sissy bar because there's little things that are messed up about it, and but only if I'm nitpicking, you know. So I'm just gonna let it be. I'm trying to ride this thing. All right, next. All right, I'm pretty sure I got the tank where I want it. So the bungs are just placed in the hole. So I'm gonna tack them on and then re-look and see if I like it, and then weld them all the way on and then contour them. I don't want flux core spatter going into the threads. So. All right, now comes a fun part. Just gonna shape these, contour them out, so the gas tank sits on a little bit better. Look at that nasty booger. Huh? I think my body likes the metal inside of it. Seems solid to me, baby. Tank's on. Sissy bar is on. Now I can do my seat. All right, so we got the tank on, mounted. Things are looking good. Under sissy bar, and I think it's time to get going on a seat. Next video, the seat. Thanks for tuning in. Chop Bill Ride. Rum rum.